You should just
Someone says, is that the dude with one nut? Yes, that's the dude with one nut. Yeah.
Forgot about that. Stop, why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I told you.
Let's get into it. So on Friday, Pearly Things dropped a video where she basically laughed at MTR cancer. If anybody didn't know, MTR, he basically had testicular cancer and he had one nut removed. In the video, talking about MTR, her producer made a joke and she laughed at it. Now, MTR comes back with a video trying to take the high road, but didn't have the same energy that he had for Six the Goddess, a black content creator.
See you then. And then on his shift, this shit happens to him. And he almost dies protecting his community that he's paid for to do. 3 years later, because you disagree with him, you bring it on a platform and laugh with you and your insane audience as if this is a normal thing to do. This is pure madness. This is pure evil.
But when Pearly Things does a video laughing at your cancer, you take the high road.
So then I asked myself, well, why is the response so disproportional? And it's either A, they're just doing it for views. They're just doing it for clicks. They're doing it to just drum up some drama shit.
She does another video that basically is trying to expose MTR and the whole black manosphere. Pearly Things needs to be canceled. I am not sorry for saying that. She takes no accountability. If you look at the start of her video, she put every single black content creator on her thumbnails, and she deliberately made this more about an attack on her credibility than the actual truth. White content creators, shout out to Black Light Revelations for first pointing this out. Many white content creators have made expose content on Pearly Things. But in this video that she posted last night, she went after just the black ones.
They pulled a clips from an interview I had with Nick Fuentes. Now, a lot of these men have been making hit pieces on me for months. For months, they have been saying, oh, you shouldn't listen to this girl. This is your new leader. She's this. Yeah, they would just make up all this stuff. So they have just been waiting for me to slip up and say something that they can construe as, because I'm a woman, you can't pull me as sexist. So
this woman is beyond helping anymore. She says that people are taking her out of context with the Nick Fuentes video, right? That she had no problem with bringing someone on that is controversial, but he didn't start talking about black people. It was you that started talking about slavery. It was you that cite sources that are going with your conservative narrative.
They were trying to make me look this by pulling clips I said out of context. Now, I mentioned in this interview that all of these thoughts were from Thomas Sowell.
I read Sowell, so he talks about, oh God, this is gonna get me in trouble.
God, this is gonna get me in trouble.
Trying to eradicate a lot of things,
Mm-hmm.
the ills of society.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think you're just another case of continuing the white supremacy talking points. It's just, I don't think, do you understand that? Or
I'm
is
just, what are we, I'm just confused as to what we're disagreeing on. Because I thought we were on the same page. I said I shouldn't have made those remarks, so I'm just confused a little bit.
You said you shouldn't have made it, but do you understand why you shouldn't have? You shouldn't have made it because it messes up the bag and is going to make a lot of black people mad, or are you just saying
I shouldn't have made it because I wasn't qualified and it was incorrect, and I never want to spread misinformation on.
You do not look at sources that disagree with that one source. You only go with sources that stick to your narrative that slavery wasn't that bad. It was you that took down a video that you were trying to convert your black friend into understanding that slavery was not that bad. It was you, Pearly Things, that did a whole video on why reparations for black people wasn't right. And it was you that doubled down in a video over there in London on how you really feel.
You had a guy called Nick Fuentes that you interviewed.
yeah, Nick.
Yeah. And then you did an interview with this guy. Like, this is not a guy we would ever have on because he's a racist, Holocaust denying piece of shit as far as I'm concerned. But you had him on, and then you took that interview down and apologized. So what happened with that whole thing?
Oh, I can't talk too much. There's like legal things going on.
There's legal things going on.
Yeah, there's not with Nick, but just but there's but I will say I did not find Nick to be racist. My staff actually did not find him to be racist.
Wait, he was talking to an Italian girl next to you and saying that she shouldn't have a black boyfriend or something along those lines.
We are not stupid. Well, some of us ain't, but a lot of people that follow you are. Even if she believes she was not in the wrong, she doesn't understand that it doesn't matter if you feel that you were in the wrong, right? By doubling down and trying to defend your actions just makes you look worse. And MTR, if you do not come back with the fire and brimstone like you did with Six the Goddess, you are a bigger simp than I am. I'm sorry. I've been called simp by these getting girls. Like I said, I'm gonna double down. I'm good with women. I don't have to demoralize black women to make a point. I don't. I'm good with women. Only men that are bad with women, they sit in these echo chambers and they mad at women for not choosing them. Like, every loser can't have a woman. That's a fact. Winners get women, and women and winners with women, they don't complain about women. Sorry. Get mad. And another thing, MTR, right? I don't want to come down on you too hard, right? Because I feel like your cancer situation was very serious. I remember praying for you. I remember sending you good wishes before I unsubscribed to you, because I feel like your heart is in a good place. You are placed in a bad situation. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. But brother, you can't let this one white girl take your last nut. And I'm saying that figuratively. Pearly Things disrespected you not once, but now twice.
MTR, you said yourself before you released the video, when I asked you, did you watch the full interview? You said no. So how do you even know? Because that's the thing. He doesn't care. He doesn't care what's right. He doesn't care what's true. He cares about appeasing his audience. And that's what all these reaction channels are doing to you.
And I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of men in this space going harder at black women that are trying to do some good with black women and black men than they are at Pearly Things. And I'm talking to Anton Daniels. I'm talking about whomever in this space that go against black women that are at least, you can disagree with them. Not everybody's perfect, but those who are just trying to destroy black women and men, but they're taking sides with Pearly Things. That goes for Obsidian. That goes for whomever. That goes to Nathan Daly. That goes from whoever wants to, Angry Man. That goes from whoever wants to cop for this woman that's taking no accountability for the words and actions that she says that was detrimental and offensive to black people. That's my hill I'm going to die on. You can hate me all you want, CP the artist. Peace.